Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. My channel is about all things beauty related, and be sure to comment. I love interacting with my subscribers, so go ahead and drop a comment and I will interact with you because I love hearing from you and talking to you about makeup. Obviously, that's why I have a YouTube channel. And be sure to like this video. It helps my channel grow and develop. So today's video is 2 eye looks using Altered Ego Sakura palette. This is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. As you can tell, similar story theme, the pinks and the turquoises. So I played around and created a Barbie pink glittery shimmer eye look on this eye and a turquoise halo eye look on this eye. So the shimmers in these palettes are absolutely stunning and easy to use. Super affordable. You get 15 eyeshadows for about $24, and I have a relationship with this brand. They send me eyeshadow palettes. However, this video is not sponsored and these opinions are my own, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So first we're gonna start with the Barbie pink glittery shimmer eye look. So in the Sakura palette by Alter Ego, I'm going to take the pale pink shade, which is Spring. It is a all matte pink shade, and I'm going in on an L'Oreal A11 blending brush. To load up my blending brush, tap off the excess, and then blend this right into my crease. And so far, we have pretty good pigment here. Blending out, it is very light, and the pinkness is very subtle. It is very natural, like could be worn every single day. It's nothing super vibrant, and it is blending out pretty well. I'm just trying to define my crease here and give it that light pink pastel look. I'm gonna take this a little high to my brow and then all over the lid, crease, just creating a nice baby pink crease. And on a different blending brush, this is a Morphe GH31, just a different blending brush that's tapered and fluffy. I'm gonna take the shade Petal, which is the darker pink right below it. Petal is a more cool tone rosy pink shade, and I'm going to apply this all over my outer V area, creating some definition here on the outer crease, and then dragging this up into my crease as well and adding some definition in here. Not as pigmented as I would thought, but it's really pretty and it's matte pink, super wearable. It's also given a little bit of a purple hue, and I like that it's not so dark and vibrant because sometimes those shades can be hard to work with. This has given me a subtle mauve pink matte shade that's blending out beautifully. And just very wearable, you know? So blending out, focusing on the outer V, but also dragging it into the crease so I can get that definition. Also making sure that you are focusing a lot of pigment down by the lash line. So I have a matte pink outer V, mauve, and then this light pink crease area. Okay, so I've been eyeing this light shimmery shade called Prime. I think it is so beautiful. So I'm gonna take that on my finger. Oh my gosh, it literally is stunning. And I'm going to apply that here to my inner, whoa. That is pigmented and glittery And I went in with this dry, and I'm shook. That is so stunning. So this very wearable look, very wearable look turned into a very dramatic eye look. So I don't know why, but I'm going in with some more. So stunning. Like, look how easy that was with my finger. Just putting it on and spreading it throughout. Effortless, gorgeous, gorgeous white glitter shade. I want the shade Cherry. So I want to add back that pink. And with my finger, so Cherry is a real, true cherry kind of shimmer shade. And I'm gonna tap that here. So this is like a total Barbie. Wasn't the plan. I wanted a wearable pink, but this is like Barbie vibes. So pretty. Just tapping Cherry. Cherry is stunning. It has a little bit of like gold, or not gold, blue glitter in it. Very pretty. Okay. So I am looking for a brush that is like this. Dense blender flat paintbrush. I'm gonna go back in with the shades Spring and Petal. And I'm gonna define my lower lash line. And I'm gonna drag this up into my crease and drag this along here as well, kind of to define outside the shimmers. Like that. And I'm actually gonna go back in with this white Prime shade and just go on top of Cherry. Just wanna make sure Prime is like there. Going with some nude eyeliner by Essence. Going with a highlighter. This is the Laura Geller Peach Honey, a small highlighting brush, and I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. This is a pale pink highlighter shade. I'm wearing it on my face right now, and I'm just gonna apply this here to my inner corner and under my brow bone. So that's all I'm gonna do for that look. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. All right, guys, that completes look number 1. I applied some Ardell Fox Mink lashes and some bottom lash mascara, and that completes the look. It's kind of like a cute, sparkly Barbie eye look. It's a little bit more dramatic than I planned, but I think it turned out really nice. It's perfect for like New Year's, Valentine's Day, anything Barbie themed, bachelorette's coming up. You know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in on the other eye with some other shades in the palette. Okay, so look number 2, going in with the same eyeshadow palette. I am gonna go in with the shade Wilt in the corner. It's a cool tone matte brown, definitely a cool tone, very pale, and I'm gonna blend this in with an L'Oreal A11 all over my crease area. It's like a pastel-y brown all matte shade, and it's blending out pretty nice. Blending out pretty nice. So I'm just gonna blend this all over my crease area, low on my lid, up under my brow bone, just all over. And then the darker matte cool tone brown next to it is the shade Hazy, and I'm going on L'Oreal A26. In this shade, I'm gonna blend here into my inner half of my inner corner and kind of drag it up. I'm gonna be creating a halo eye look. And kind of connecting them here in the middle. This one, it's not as dark as I thought it would be. It's blending out nicely. Just a tad bit of a darker shade than the previous shade. So it's not giving me that total halo effect I want. Next, I'm gonna take the shade. So next, I'm gonna take the shade Live, which is a darker brown shimmer shade. So that's Live, right below Haze. It's a darker shimmer shade. And I'm gonna apply this right here on the center. Wow, I really like that shade. And I'm just gonna kind of blend it all over like that. Wow, that blended out super, super nice. These shimmers are absolutely stunning. The mattes are good. The mattes are good. They blend, but the shimmers are what make these palettes so good for their price. All right, so that's really pretty. You could honestly just like leave it at that, but I want this to be more halo. So I'm gonna take a smaller brush like this. This is an L'Oreal A7. It's an L'Oreal A7 pointed brush. And I want to take the shade Lush. Lush is the darker shimmer brown shade here. I'll kind of smoke out my lash line with this. Because it's like a shimmery shade, it's just blending right into the other shimmer. And it's very nice. There is some fallout. Nothing too crazy though, I can just blend it away. There is some fallout on my nose as well from earlier. And so I'm just smoking out my lash line here. I'm just kind of dragging up a little bit in my inner and outer V to create a halo. But I actually think I want to go in with the shade Groove, which is the really dark turquoise shade here. And I want to apply that to my inner, like my outer V. It's coming off like a dark green shade. Almost, it's not like a shimmer, it's like a, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like shimmery, but it's satin. If that makes sense. Like it's matte. It's not matte. I don't know, it's like shimmery satin. I think that's the only way I can describe it. It's satin. So, just like that, and then I'm gonna apply this here on my inner corner. And if you watch my channel, you know I like more wearable looks, but there's something about these shades in this palette to me that are like pops of color, but they're wearable. So I am just darkening up my inner and outer V here. So I am carving out still my halo. And I like the direction this is going. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this palette. I wanted to touch in with the neutral shades, but I love this look. I love how the shade Groovy is like a satiny shimmer shade. Like it's not shimmer, but it's not matte. If you know what I'm talking about, if you look at the shade, do you see that? Like this is clearly a matte, but this is like a, it's not. So I am blending these out over my eye here and just connecting them like that. I'm gonna do the same thing underneath my eye. Okay, so now shade Twinkle, green shimmer shade. How pretty that is. I'll put that on the sides here. Ooh, Twinkle is so pretty. Look at that. It's like a turquoise, stunning. Ooh, these shades, dude, these shimmers for the price of these palettes, so pretty and easy to work with. And I feel like if you have like an all matte palette, like the Master Mattes by Mario, you could like mix these together and make really nice, pretty looks. So I feel like they are missing a few like neutral matte shades in their palettes, but that's nothing that like you wouldn't have already in your collection. Okay, so that's pretty. Definitely getting the halo vibes here. All right, and so the shade I've been waiting for that I am super excited is the shade Radiant. Do you see that? Radiant is like, it's like radiant right there. The mint green is the shade I've been eyeing the whole time. So pretty. It's probably gonna come off more white. It's probably gonna come off more white, but look how stunning. Oh my God, I love it. Wow. And you know, I didn't go in any of these shades with the I did not go in with these shades wet, and they have come out so vibrant. All right. So that look took a totally different turn than I originally planned. I'm gonna go back in with Groovy, which is the darker shade, just define this area a little bit more. Wow. I wasn't expecting to create this look, and I'm loving it. All right, so under my eye, going in with the shade Groovy, I'm going to apply that to my lower bottom lash line. And I'm gonna apply it to the inner lash line as well. A little bit more. My finger and go with the shade Radiant, which is the mint green. I'm gonna look up and I'm just gonna rub it. So we have the same thing. Wow, I was not expecting to create a look like this, but I am liking it a lot. Okay, so there's that. I go with a very vibrant inner corner highlight, which is the Rare Beauty Exhilarate highlight. And I'm going to put that here. Just like to open up my eye look. Touch it a little bit up here. I'm gonna add some mascara and some false lashes. And I'm going to apply the Ardell Fox Mink Wispy Lashes. I took some of Prime, which is that white shimmer shade, and I am putting it on the center here to amp up, and it's stunning. Like, it's glitter. Oh, it's so pretty. It does something to the halo look that makes it even more halo. All right, guys, that completes the second eye look. I put on some false lashes, some bottom lash mascara, and some nude eyeliner, and that completes this whole halo turquoise eye look. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Check out below. I will have these palettes linked in the website you can buy them from. It's Alter Ego Cosmetics. And yeah, they're super affordable eyeshadow palettes that are like dupes for higher end products. I like to have all types of products on my channel, super affordable, luxury, all of it. And I really like this brand. I think their eyeshadow palettes perform very well for the price. So I will have everything linked below, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.